Hey, I want to shoot a video on some rental prices I've been seeing because there's a lot of competition out there, and there's a lot of them that kind of get whatever they can get as fast as they can get for rental uh, rates, and I think that really hurts your. I know it really hurts your profit, and I want to show you some different properties that we have personally done, and compare them to the ones that even we've done or went to another property management and what they've done with that particular property too. So I'm going to show you real life stuff here. But first of all, I wanted to show you that I'm ranked number 4 in the state right now, or Cleveland Metro, excuse me, for renting. I'm number 9 in the state, but I rent a lot of houses. But the key is we rent them for top dollar. It doesn't matter what I'm ranked if I'm not getting the good numbers. So the first one I'm going to look at is 153 Henry. Now 153 Henry, this is us right up here. 22nd, we rented in one day for $1,200. This was 22. They lived there for a couple years, and they decided to move on to another property management, which I don't know why, but they did. They were given some bad information, but in my opinion. So I wanted to look at what they've done. So they rented this in 46 days for $1,275. So let's look at what we did around that time also, because that property should have gotten around $1,450 to $1,500 a month. So let's look at what we got. I'll show you a couple here. So here's one I bought that I rented for $1,450 a month. So you can see that's a $200 a month difference. That's $2,400 a year. That's a lot of money. It's a way, it's a smaller house too. There's one other thing they did with this house that wasn't good was they marked it as a 2-bedroom, as you can see here. It's a 3-bedroom. That's a problem. It's a 3-bedroom, and that probably really hurt to sell too because it has a huge garage in the back and a lot of stuff that's beneficial. But that should have easily gotten $1,500 to $1,450 to $1,500 a month easy. But it took them 46 days on theirs, and you can see on mine it took 1 day or 29 days. And here's the property right here. So you can see it right there. And you can see I did that right here. It's actually rented by another agent, which is fine with me. So again, this was $1,450 a month and that. So I'm going to show you one more on the west side. So here's another one. Let me see here. It's 4025 on 40th. So again, they're $1,335 a month on this one. And that's really low. I mean, that's extremely low. So let's look at what we did it for. Right down the street. And this was on a busy street too. This is not like in a subdivision. This one wasn't, but we still got a good amount for us. So this one we got 1,500 in 7 days. Okay. So this one, our marketing, everything's better. So this one is see, that'd be $150 more a month. Wow. We just, days on market's super crucial. And the way to do this is to make sure that you get the proper marketing and you have way less days on market. So those are 2 examples of it that really show you that if you're not with the right property manager who really cares about your property, cares about how much you make, cares about everything about your investment, because you put so much money out that we really take care of a lot of stuff. And you can go to this realincomeproperties.blogspot.com, which is in the bottom, and look at all the different things. Here's one on Renwood in Parma. We deposited $42,000 in this guy's account. That's net. That's after expenses. And right now he's doing about 30% on this one. So this is what we do. I'll show you one more. 40 Creswell, which is in Bedford. We put in $45,560 in this client's account, and he's making a 38% return. I mean, this is real numbers. This is not fake. This is from Appfolio. It's an accounting software, so we know exactly. So this is what we put in their accounts. So if you're looking for property management, not just to manage your property, but also to be able to get you top rents, top profits, and help ensure that you net the max you can net on these, call me. I'm Brett. I'm with Key Realty, 216-703-5740. Thanks. Have a great day.